Do you think that we are right to be concerned about nominating a woman again?
I think we have to nominate whoever that person is that we think has the best likelihood of winning. And I think it's absolutely fair for voters to factor in every possible attribute, including, whether the candidate is a woman, whether the candidate is a person of color, whether the candidate is, too tall or too short, or whatever the reason might be. It is deeply disheartening that we are living in a time of such overt misogyny and pushback on the rights that women have gained over the last, 100 plus years. I was frankly not surprised, but deeply hurt that you have this growing attitude within certain elements of the kind of Christian nationalist movement that you literally should repeal the 19th Amendment that gave, women the right to vote. So there is no doubt that there is a very vitriolic, viral misogyny. And it's particularly evident online, but it's also evident in real life. I mean, who was the first person Trump fired? The woman commandant of the Coast Guard. Who was the second? The Black Air Force combat general, who was chairman of the Joint Chiefs. Who was the third? The woman admiral, who was the first woman to be the chief naval officer. So the message is totally clear. Nobody should be mistaken that the Republicans, the right wing, their media are deeply against women in leadership roles, whether it's in the military, politics, business, wherever. So I think that has to be taken into account. Does that mean a candidate can't overcome that? Of course not. We have some extraordinary candidates, men and women, who will probably jump into our primary. But it does mean that, a lot of voters are going to be saying the only thing that matters to me is beating Donald Trump, if God forbid he tries to run again, or whoever his, chosen successor might be.